This part of my driveway, this upper part, is actually the wildlife crossing. I've seen rattlesnakes go across. I've seen bear scat. I've seen bears, foxes. Yesterday, the turkeys were here. And this is where deer like to lay down and sleep. Have you ever seen one laying down and sleeping? It's marvelous. Anyway, my driveway is very slippery gravel and a fine powdery decomposition of same. And it's quite slippery to walk. So I've got to be very mindful while holding out this selfie stick, which this morning I woke up and realized the Bluetooth remote doesn't work because I forgot to pair it to the phone. I hear her up there. The dogs are looking. It's getting quite warm. We left a bit late this morning, me messing with this pairing situation. But you know, I wanted to say to all of you newbies out here, beginning like myself, I'm not a newbie to making videos, but I am a newbie to intentionally posting them on my YouTube channel and sharing them in a format that shares my life with inspiration and all of that, while figuring out the niche, which I am a late bloomer boomer. There's a niche. How many of us are late bloomer boomers, or just boomers that have never fully bloomed? And I want my channel to be an inspiration for you, that if you raise children and you singly mostly and didn't get to have the time to nurture your dreams, and you're now not retired because you were busy being a single mom like myself, I worked on my dreams, which was playing music, writing journals, and living healthy, and teaching my children to live healthily, be body conscious, be loving of the planet, all before it was trendy. That's all in my introduction, but maybe you didn't read it. Doesn't matter. You know, it's not too late. I'm 69 and I just cut my third CD. It's not a CD, it's all digital now. But I have two previous CDs that one was channeled through me as mantra music after listening to, quite a while ago, Oprah Winfrey teamed up with Deepak Chopra and they did meditations, and I signed up for this free 30-day meditation. And every day that I did a meditation, there was quite a shift in my consciousness, and I was inspired to go into the studio of my friend Robbie Spencer, who's a creative master, and record mantras in French, English, and Sanskrit, because I used to do kirtan music all the time back in the late 80s and 90s when I lived on an ashram in Southern California on Palomar Mountain. And I played guitar and opened for retreats, singing kirtan. I loved doing that. Anyway, my second CD, it's on YouTube under my name, Topic, because that's how they publish your music on YouTube. The mantras were all channeled. I didn't know till I got in the studio what I was going to do. So I had my laptop in there and translated it into French. I already knew it in Sanskrit. Oops, Easton's pulling my arm, so I don't think the stabilizer works for that. Anyway, the CD I just recorded, I wrote and recorded the music in my 30s. And two of the songs I did in my early 40s. But the name of the CD, name of the album, whatever we call them nowadays, collection of music, is called Lady Cosmic Dream, which is a vision I had in my 20s. I always wanted to name an album Lady Cosmic Dream. So I finally did it. And this long way of telling you about it, because I do have dogs with me and they do have their own business to tend to on the walk. I'll be editing out all these ums. I have to learn how to edit videos. That said, it's never too late to pursue your dreams. Don't think you're over the hill, especially if you're still single, like I am. I've been single for 20 years. Had poodles. This is my standard poodle. This was my first one I got. She was 12 and a half when she transitioned. And that was a bit over 2 years ago. So poodles have been my companion. So I have been Ave Guevara, party of one. Really pronounce my name Guevara. Ave Guevara de Velasco. How's that for a Spaniard? Very proud of my Spanish heritage. We'll talk about that in another video. But right now I'm back at the cabin, signing off, and we'll see how this goes on the editing block. Let's get the YouTube working. Let's get the Bluetooth working. It's not, so we've got to reach up, push the button.